look at the person next to you. Don't laugh. Because the person you're sitting next to may be the very person that may have to save your life on the operating table. The very person you're sitting next to may have to be able to defend you in a court case for some odd reason. The very person you're sitting next to may be the person that may come and save your life when you're at the lowest point of your life. And the very person you're sitting next to may be a professional football, basketball, or whatever player, they may be next to you. So when you look at the person next to you, don't sell them short and undermine them by laughing because you may know them. I will tell you right now that the person you're standing next to, you think you know them, but you don't really know them. You don't know them until you done been in the worst type of position with them in your life, and that's when you realize you know them. You are not losers, no matter what people that think they know you have said, no matter what teachers have said about you, no matter what your environment has said about you, no matter what anybody that chooses to speak negative about you, you are not losers. Now, what's on the back of these shirts you got on?
No compromise.
What?
No compromise.
What you say?
No compromise.
Say it like you mean it.
No compromise.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I need 5 brave cats right now. Get up here. Let's go. You 5. One more. There you go. All right, now good. I'm glad they on the hop. So let me tell you something. The reality is this. In your life, you only get a certain number of times that you have an opportunity. Is that right? Right. So the opportunity, remember this, the opportunity is only good in the moment when the opportunity presents itself. So that means that you don't have time to sit there and think about what's going on. When the opportunity presents itself, you got to move. So let me see what the real deal is right now. Oh. Stop. Y'all that didn't get up here, you can't go. It's a powerful experiment because the reality is this. I'm going to tell you like this, and it's not to be down on some of you all, but I hope to change your mindset today because some of you all are the people that's still standing there and there's an opportunity in front of you, but instead of you taking that opportunity, you waiting to see if your friends want to take the opportunity. You waiting to see if the people in your school going to take the opportunity. But you know what? Sometimes when the opportunity comes, you got to go by yourself. Life, in some respects, is a team sport. But the reality is this, you have to be able to take care of yourself first and then take care of everybody else. So some of us, we are so busy trying to make sure our boys and our friends and our homies get their stuff together, and we're not even taking care of our own selves. So I will promise you, if you want to make a difference in people's lives, if you want to make a difference in your life, get yours first and then give somebody else. Now notice, I didn't say don't help people. I'm saying you got to take care of yourself first. Coach Ray said, I won an Emmy. Yeah, I won an Emmy. That's cool. I wrote a book. I've owned clothing stores. I've done real estate investments. I have a master's degree, was working on a doctorate degree. All of that's cool, but you want me to tell you something? The way that I got to where I'm at today is because I had a secret weapon that most people didn't even know about. It was because I had a relationship with Jesus Christ. That's how I got to where I am today. And some people think that, man, I don't even know if I want that Jesus stuff, because that's for squares. That's for folk that just really are soft or sensitive. But let me tell you something. I found out that serving Jesus was more about being a man than anything else in my life. I'm happy to say that today, I've been married for 19 years. I got 4 kids, all my kids. I raised all of them. All right? But I'm not going to tell you it was easy. I'm not going to sell you no lie on the board that said that I just made life and life was easy. And a lot of times when I go speak to young people, when they hear about my accolades about a master's degree and an Emmy award winning, young guys will say, what can you tell me? Because you don't know where I'm from. Well, you don't know where I'm from either. Life wasn't easy for me. I had a lady when I went back to my old high school. She looked at me and I didn't even know her. She said, if you graduated from this school, for you to be doing as well as you're doing, she said, that shouldn't be possible. I was supposed to be a statistic. I was supposed to be dead in the street one day. I was supposed to either be dead in jail or strung out on drugs. That's not what people told me when I became older. That's what they told me 2 years after high school When I came back to my old high school to teach, and the dude, one of the teachers, get this, he said, man, what you doing here? I said, I came here to work to be a teacher. He looked at me, he said, not you? He said, you was the one out there running with the gangs and stuff. I said, yeah, but I changed. He said, you was the one out there selling drugs and stuff. I said, yeah, I changed. He said, you was out there with the women doing all the kind of the wrong stuff. I said, yeah, I changed. What is it with people when they think you went through something in life, they believe you can't change? I changed. I used to have young cats look up to me because I used to have the little tricked out cars and everything, and everybody wanted to be like me. They say, we want to be like you when we grow up. We want to be little G's. But when I came back to high school, they was amazed that I came in with a suit on, and they said, what happened to you? I said, I changed. They said, what? They said, I'm going to be a G until I die. You was a G, why you ain't a G now? I said, I don't need all that anymore because my life has changed. And I'm going to tell you like this, the change that my life went through, the metamorphosis that my life went through, it was amazing and it was awesome. How many of you all are around people that do drugs? Put your hands down. How many of you all are around people that put pressure on you to do drugs? How many of you all are around people that gangbang? Put your hands down. How many of you all are around people that put pressure on you to gangbang? Now, how many of you are ready to tell them no compromise? Here's the reality. How many of you all are talking about going to college to play football? What is the thing that you have to go through in order for you to get into college? The NCAA what? You got to do what? You got to take the ACT, but you got to get through the clearinghouse. So if you can't read, and if you're not doing good in school, then all of this hard work you're doing out here is just an illusion. It is just an illusion. And some of us have illusions of grandeur. But the reality is this. If you want to get from here and make this work and make this count for something, you got to have the complement thing with it, and that's those grades in class. Is there anybody in here that's ever been sick and tired of being sick and tired? That you're tired of the peer pressure? That you're tired of all your friends trying to tell you? You got to stand up and say, I'm not compromising. I have no excuses, and I'm going to do what I set out to do. Sometimes it takes you getting to the worst part of your life for you to make a decision. But for you all today, I hope it doesn't have to happen for you to get to the lowest point. I hope that what happens in this camp, I hope that you make lasting friendships and lasting relationships. I hope that you take in everything that these coaches are saying to you. You take everything that these parents are saying to you. You take it in. You know why? Because these coaches are not just giving you skills to survive football. They're not just giving you athleticism, helping you with athleticism to survive sports. They're giving you lessons for life that will be able to take you and shoot you off into the stratosphere. And here's the reality. Not everybody here is going to go play D1 ball. Not everybody here is going to play in the NFL. So here's the reality. Have your dream of the NFL. Have your dream of Division I football. But make sure you got a plan to accompany all of that. And my story is a lot longer than what I'm telling you, but I don't have that much time. But I want to thank you all for being attentive today and listening to me. And one more time, can I hear it? No compromise.
No compromise.
Stand to your feet and talk to me. Are you going to compromise?
No.
Are you going to compromise?
No.
Are you going to compromise?
No.
That's a little weak. Now, I want you to get crazy. Because I know some of you all, when people are doing something you like, you be like, yeah! You don't walk out on the football field talking about no compromise. Coach, we're about to win this game for you. Who got a crazy, get down, dirty, no compromise that they can come up here and convince the rest of them that they compromise? Weak. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Give me some. No compromise!
No compromise!
No compromise!
No compromise!
No compromise!
No compromise!
Hold up. What's your name? Chris. Chris, man, they aren't feeling you. We need somebody else. We need somebody else. Come on. Y'all get it in. No compromise!
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 Hold on. What's your name? Ivy Smith. Okay, I don't think they hear you. We need somebody else over here. Who ready? Who ready? Okay.
Everybody up there.
Wait, stop. Them on this side, they're not convinced over here. So y'all need to convince them so they can come over here. So let's get it. No compromise! No compromise! No compromise!